Hello everyone, my name is Vinayak Ramchandra Poladi and my today's topic is memory allocation in Java. We are looking in memory allocation. This is a very important for every programming language or every if you are create something like some websites or other like apps or games, then such a memory allocation is very important for the running the app website and how to create like websites. So memory allocation is very important for the running or if there is some load of your in your website, then the memory allocation is doing it totally less slower, and then the your website or app they going to down down and memory allocation is very important in Java. Let's talking about memory allocation from scratch. Like just memory allocation is a totally JVM is a totally work on memory allocation. Like so first they memory allocate first they loaded the class and loaded the code, and then after that the heap or there are memory allocation like stack area, heap area, and like PC register and thread method and area method area like, and we are looking for that separately like in 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 memory in a area method we are storing the methods, predefined methods are stored in the that, and stack and heap. In stack we can store the reference of the object and primitive variables, and in heap we can store the object and then PC register it is a store the set of instruction of the pass the JVM of the current what current is execution is stored in the PC register, and in thread there are stored the thread native methods, and we are looking in like mainly is the heap and stack. Let's specify the two is separately like then first we are write the project. In there several things like object or user defined method, and inside that the create new object and call the new methods, and then in same class create the different methods and for the different task, and let's execute. Suppose we are creating a string, then the simply string store in the string constant pool, and this is a create in the heap area. This is a mainly used for the string methods, string variables, string data type, and this is created separately and store the in that, and the reference is stored in the stack area inside the stack area, and reference point to that inside the string pool what is the value of the that that. And suppose we create the object, then the object is created in the heap area, and the reference is created in the stack area. As compared to heap area, the stack area it is small, and there are several points like several memory like stacks in stack, because in every thread want their separate memory. And what is execution is like simply main method you start, then the in stack area then automatically JVM provide the memory in the stack area, and then they start the execution. Then suppose first is the object create, then the inside the heap area create the object, and then the reference variable store in the stack area and then reference to that object, and after that everything is done, then simply start to delete, and then the JVM is automatically create garbage collector or removing everything from like in Java their memory allocation is like inside stack, first come last out like that, simply like they store like a one, then second, then third, the overlap type. then firstly remove the main method of every method, then they start to remove like a first reference, in means last reference of the variable, or what primitive variable store is last they remove. Then one by one remove everything. Then they remove reference of the what reference. Then after GM call the garbage collector for the remove object, because object is not reference, and then simply GVM call the garbage collector and remove the object. Like GVM works like a garbage collector in come and check the any reference is it is a present for the that object. Then if the reference is not of the that object, then the garbage collector it is remove that object. They everything one by one checking, and if the not reference is connected to that, then the garbage collector it is removed. Suppose we want to call the garbage collector, then that is not possible from us, because GVM is totally garbage collector is totally depend on the GVM. If GVM want to memory right now, then GVM periodically start the garbage collector and start the removing the object, or simply start the execution like periodically. But the heap area is increasing, means heap area storage is more capable, storage is remaining, then the GM is not like calling garbage collector, because if the GM call the garbage collector, then the our program is totally stopped, because the process is totally slow for the checking the reference or not. Then the website is totally going to slow, and in that there are in that strong bond, weak bond, this is also inside that. They also checking for the the if like a strong bond, like if the object have reference, then the in the garbage collector is not removing that object. If the weak bond between the object and the reference of that object, then the simply garbage collector runs. That's in that time the object is removed directly, because they have the weak bond simply. And in that, like this is a like memory allocation in Java. Memory allocation is a very important for the everything like website or also apps we are talking in this video. So thank you.